We're looking forward to showing you some of the new features in the autumn release today. We're going to start off by showing you how we've been focused on helping your business grow by providing an integrated CRM and ERP system. And that's because upsell opportunities are always available. And the advanced system helps you with those upsells. It helps your back-end operations where the support team have the complete information available to them when customers call in with issues about shipments and general business activities. So we'll be taking you through some scenarios that show you how you can take advantage of integrated CRM, maximizing your revenue using Advanced Business 22 Autumn Release. During this demonstration, James and I are going to be taking on different roles to illustrate some of the functionality that is available in this product. I will be the product manager who is responsible for determining which products we will be selling. I'll be the sales rep who is responsible for managing the sales cycle from opportunities to quotes to ordering stock. And I will be the customer, Jenny Brown. James will be the procurement manager who is responsible for the purchasing cycle. And James will be the service and support manager who is responsible for managing all support and service activities. When you log into your system, you'll start with a dashboard. And dashboards are a convenient way to display essential data so you can tell at a glance what you need to know. With the advanced dashboards, you can monitor current financial, operational, and organizational information and analyze real-time trends and KPIs that is relevant to your role. To demonstrate the scenario today, we are going to assume that we work for a computing company and we sell computers equipment. We'll call ourselves RapidByte, and today I'm going to be the product manager for RapidByte, and we will use this new functionality from Advanced Business Autumn Release to cross-sell, upsell, and substitute items. Here we have the stock item form. I can click on the Related Items tab, and I can see items that are related to the Ace King laptop. We have a cross-sell available, which is a Logitech camera. So for any person that is purchasing this laptop, they will be offered this camera as a cross-sell. There's also a substitute for the Knights Cross laptop. And this is where the current inventory item is going to be depleted, and we can offer a substitute for an alternative item. Recently, there have been some enhancements to our Ace King laptop, so we are offering a premium laptop that allows our customers who are on the go to have a better user experience where information is loaded instantly, reducing wait time along with a laptop that is lightweight and extra durable. As a product manager, I'm going to add this upsell to the stock item record for the Ace King laptops. So anytime we sell one of the Ace King laptops, the sales rep will be given a visual indication that there is an upsell available for them. So let's take a look to see how this would work from a sales rep side. So now I'm a sales rep who is responsible for managing the sales cycle from an opportunities quotes to sales orders. Earlier today, Jenny Brown, a customer from ABC, emailed requesting a quote for a new laptop. I received a notification earlier today to approve the opportunity from one of the team. I've approved the request and will process this order for our customer ABC and then convert it into an order. As soon as I've converted the quote to a sales order, I can see a visual indicator for this order, which means there are related items we could offer to this customer. So I'm going to click on the related item icon. And straight away, I get to see what is available, which will help the sales rep drive more sales and to provide a great experience for the customer. As a sales rep, I will start with an upsell. So I will look at any items that are available in the upsell option. I know the product manager has just added the Knights Cross laptop. We can see the Ace King laptop has an upgrade to the Knights Cross laptop. I will call our customer to ask if they're interested, to which, of course, they say yes. We will see the Ace King laptop is removed and replaced with the Knights Cross laptop, and we have now increased sales for our organisation through the help of the advanced system. But we aren't done yet. I'm also going to generate a cross-sell for this particular sales order. So I will ask our customer, because you are purchasing the Knights Cross laptop, are you interested in getting a Logitech camera to go with this computer? And the customer says yes. You will see both items have displayed no stock available. I will reselect the related items icon and choose the location that has stock. At this point, we have added an upsell for Knights Cross laptop, a cross-sell for the Logitech camera, and we've had a great experience for our customer. Because we have the Knights Cross laptop and then added the Logitech camera, there is no stock that is available. I need to raise a purchase order, which will be sent to the procurement department for authorizing and processing. To do this, I need to select the mark for PO. Then choose Create Purchase Order. To process this order, I have two options. I can choose to select Process and then select this option here, or Process All. For this purpose, I'm going to select the SO to Purchase Order and Process. The order is automatically placed on hold as a part of the user's workflow as a validation process. I will remove the hold, and I could also print the purchase order to view, and then to expedite the process, I can send by email to the supplier. I will now hand you over to James, who is the Procurement Manager, who is responsible for the purchasing cycle. Over to you, James.
Thanks, Jean, for that. So, hi, everyone. I'm here as the distribution manager. So my job is to bring in inventory to supply the sales orders and make sure we get them out to our customers on time. So you'll see my dashboard is slightly different to Jean. So because I'm looking at information that is specifically relevant to what I need to be able to see, to be able to control the incoming and the outgoing orders at any stage. So Jean made me aware of the order that's come in from McGovern Computers, and I know that it's something that we want to get out to our customers as quickly as possible. So I can see it's popped up here on my dashboard, and so I drill through, and I can see all the details about that. Since the inventory's arrived, I choose to go through and create the purchase of the receipt. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to also create the accounts payable bill, which makes life a little bit easier for our finance team. Whilst I'm doing this, I'm just going to put in a reference for the supplier, and then I can go through and release that particular order. Now, what this has done is that this has gone through, it's created it's brought the stock in, whilst at the same time, it has gone through and generated the AP bill that our finance team can finalize. So now that we've got the inventory in, I want to now get the inventory out and supply the sales order so that our customer can get their equipment. So from here, I can drill into the sales order. So the sales order is now loaded, and from here, I can go through and supply it out to our customer. Now, there are different ways that I can actually process the supply to the customer, depending on our different business processes. But for now, I just want to do a quick process to be able to get it and ship it out. So the system allows me to be able to do a number of different steps inside this process, but it's already been predefined for me, so I'm just going to go ahead and process that. And that's it. The order's been processed and the goods are on the way. Jean, has there been any other queries and requests from our customers that have come up?
Let me take a look, James. As the sales reps, orders are being fulfilled. However, one of the customers have reported their order was damaged. I am now Jenny Brown, the customer of ABC Enterprise, and I have been waiting a couple of weeks for the shipment. And unfortunately, when it arrived, the laptop case was damaged and the camera was okay. As a customer of Rapid Byte Company, they provide a customer portal where I am able to access and raise a case. This is where I am able to track the status of my case and also receive urgent notifications if required. I'm going to raise a new case, setting the priority to high, and then providing some information about what's happened. So indicating that the laptop was damaged in transit. And I can also put in further text details. And in this case, I'll submit. Over to you, James, as the Service Support Manager who is responsible for managing all of the support and services activities.
All right, thanks, Jean. So I've just seen that this new case has popped up on my dashboard here to indicate that the laptop was damaged. So I can go straight into here and see the information and the details. Now, the purpose of the case is to be able to try and help the customer and take the customer and resolve the issue with the customer through the phone or something along those lines. But I can see right from the outset that I'm not going to be able to deal with this over the phone. I'm going to have to send a technician out to see what they can do to help them out. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this case and I'm going to create a service order. And the service order allows me to be able to track a bit more information about what we need to do, as well as book a technician to be able to go out and do the work. So here's the service orders that has now been created directly from the case that Jenny generated earlier on. From here, I'm going to create the appointment for the technician to go out. And now I have a couple of ways of being able to schedule this technician. So for a start, I want to be able to get someone out there straight as quickly as possible. So I can manually go through, especially if I'm on the phone with Jenny potentially, and say, we can have a technician out to you from 1 o'clock tomorrow till, let's say, 2 o'clock. We estimate it's going to take an hour. And from here, what I can also do is I can go across onto the staff tab and actually add the technician. Now, when I add the technician, I've got a couple of different options around here. So for example, this person that's going out may need specific skills or may need specific licenses, etc. So I can go through and I can assign a whole lot of different licenses and attach those to the individual people. So the system can give me a recommendation as to who should be going out to do the work at different times. For this particular situation, though, I'm just going to go and assign it to our one technician, James Albin, and attach them. Now, that was the process of doing it manually where I went through and I can specify the times. There's also other options around for that. So I can alternatively go through and do this on our graphical scheduling. So the graphical scheduling allows me to see all the different work that is assigned to technicians. So for example, here, I've seen the appointment that we've created. I can move that around because I see he's got some time over here. So I can move it to a different date or a different time and extend it if necessary. So it gives me the flexibility to be able to move things and adjust things as I need to. So at this point in time, the technician is all scheduled up, ready to go. Jean, how are things going from the customer side?
Let me check, James. I can see we did send Jenny's mobile a notification by SMS, and I have heard that she's really pleased that progress is being made. So the process does not finish here, where we can in advance track the service schedule and costs, and we can process a change back to the supplier to cover any costs for the damage incurred in transit.